Morning, ladies and gentlemen. So today we're going to be heading over to Menai. We're going to do a night at Menai, and then tomorrow we're going to head round to Pilot's Cove. Absolutely lovely day today. We've just got a long weekend off, so I decided to go for a little spin. Done the shopping. Georgie's putting all the shopping away, bless her. It is absolutely roasting out here. You okay? She's like, I'm on video again. She hates it. So yeah, we're going to head down to Menai, and then tomorrow Pilot's Cove. The weather's looking lovely, easterly, so we're going to be sheltered around Llandwyn Bay. So we're just going to get the boat ready and we'll make tracks. At the Conwy Marina, what we're doing is, as soon as you come out the gate, we hug the wall. I would have shown you better, but I've left my phone in the sun and it wouldn't come on because it says it was too hot. So 2.8 meters here as we come along on the side of the hotel. It's a bit of a back eddy. So what happens, the tide comes in from the river, comes all the way down to the castle, hits the wall, bounces off the wall, and then you get the back eddy that runs all the way back up here along here. So you actually get, even though the tide's coming in, you actually get pushed along the wall here until you hit the mouth over there, and that's when it changes again. So it's a bit of a shortcut that I use all the time. So just to show you that the back eddy does actually work, I mean, I'm cushion tide and doing 5 knots. Got 2.4 meters of water under us. So the back eddy definitely works, because I don't know whether you can just make it out over there. And we've got the tide rushing in, but we'll see it when we get to the mouth. So we just hugged the shore to the Conwy jetty. Stay fairly close to the shore, and the eddy pushes us out. So as you can see, you can practically touch the shore. That's how close we are. Again, still 2.8 meters of water. Now, I don't know whether we can make out, but you can actually see where the current's starting to rush in through it now. Let me just zoom in a little bit. So yeah, if we had come over to the Conwy side, we would have been pushing all this anyway. So what happens now is the tide will catch the front of the boat, and then it'll start to try and spin us around, and then we'll just come to a complete stop. So here we go, 6 knots. Close to the shore, 3.4 meters, and then watch what happens when we hit it. There you go. And she's gripped. So watch, we'll come to pretty much a complete stop. But that works amazingly well. Dropped down to 2.4 meters now, but it's just saved us having to fight the current all the way from the Conwy up through Conwy. There we go, very slowly now, but we'll just increase the revs and head out slowly. So I was asked the question, why is it I only sail with the head sail? The reason for it, I mean, I do use the main sail occasionally, but the reason for it is I tend to do my hull speed just on the head sail. That's the only reason. And it's a bigger sail, so I get more windage through it. And the other reason is that 99% of the time we go out, it says it's going to be windy, but it ends up being 4 knots. You know, and I'm creating 2 of them. So well, there's just no point in getting all the sails out just to do that. But I shall try and get a video of both sails up. As you can see, it's just doing absolute nout. But still lovely to be out anyway. So we're just coming over the swatch now. So just to say about when I said about using the head sail. So I'm using the head sail now, and just on that, it's You know, I'm doing 15 knots of wind, but I'm still doing 6.2 knots over the ground. So it's why I don't put, because I wouldn't be doing much more with the head sail up anyway, or the mainsail, sorry. I just have more control over the head sail. So you can see 6.5 knots coming across the swatch. Absolutely lovely, by the way. Sun's out. Nice lean angle. We got 10 degrees, 15 degrees. But yeah, that's exactly why I don't bother putting the head sail out, because I do my hull speed on head sail. Currently at Meni Bridge now. Fisher is just over there. We've got another yacht that's going to go onto the pontoon there. Then it's us, and then it's this chap over here that's going to come alongside. See how it goes. I'm sure he'll give us a radio through when it's really hard getting on that pontoon, because you've got the current and the tide and they try and push you off, and it's normally us that are on there, but it's quite nice rafting up to somebody else and let them do the hard work for a change. But we'll see you in a minute. We made it. We've got 1, 2, 3 boats. Trevor's on the other side, so we're next to the Prince Matic. So yeah, we're all rafted up tonight. Go for a drink and a meal, 8:15, Liverpool Arms, and then we'll head down to the Pilot's Cove tomorrow. We just left Menai, going through the bridges now. Got Trevor on Kingfish behind us. He's not done the Straits before, so I said he could follow us through, so that's what he's going to do. It's a lovely boat, his. Looks like a ship. So we're just coming through. I know I've done a video on it before, but it's always still always nice coming through here. It's absolutely amazing. A little bit early, pushing a little bit of tide. And we're 15-20 minutes early, but I think we're on springs, so it is going to be a little harder to get through. But there's no rush at all. So those guys just jumped on the back of us. They were having a little ride. I'd have needed a defibrillator. Absolutely gorgeous out today. As usual, not a drop of wind. You'd think we were fair weather sailors at this rate. But again, just lovely to be out. And Trev's first passage to the Menai Straits. So we just left Pilot's Cove, St Dorwen Island. Got a little flotilla coming with us, and we're all leaving at the same time. Another Wesley over there. You got Duncan on Voyager, and his daughter Lauren and his son Ollie. Probably the last time we're going to be here now, till maybe next year. Georgie was fishing, caught 2 mackerel. 3 mackerel, one was little, so we put it back. Weather's overcast today. Weather's meant to pick up later on this afternoon, early this evening. So we're going to try and get back before that kicks in. We'll start making our way down the bar. So we're just coming through Port Bellin, Fort Bellin, whatever you call it. Doing 8 knots. Tide's pushing us through at 8 knots. Absolutely unreal. definitely. Bloody rough out here. Sun was out a minute ago. Yeah, I was saying there's a pan come through on the radio, just seeing how close it is. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, got rough. Look at the size of them. That's not where you want to be. Boat on the beach there, and a little boat next to it, shore, is sinking. Did get pretty rough out there, to be fair. But yeah, not good at all. Plus, there was a bit of a fetch there, and there's a pan going on as we speak. Crazy. So it was decided that the best option was to try and get both boats as high up to the top of the beach as we could. The weather was getting bad in the next couple of days, so the safest option was get them up to the top of the beach and have a crane lift them off.
Okay. Just need to keep it straight.
This is the aftermath. I believe it was lifted off the beach with a crane. On all accounts, the lifeboat did this when they attached to the Samson post. And they've gone to drag it off the beach and the whole lot's just come off. Main thing is, it's repairable. And the boat's saved. That's the main thing. This doesn't look too bad, to be fair. Still not a nice situation to be in, but at least the boats are still here. That's the main thing. They haven't been lost. Thanks for watching.